this month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
Hey, we welcome Ramsey Robbs. Ramsey is a second grader at Lincoln Elementary School. Ramsey, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us today. Ramsey, who's your family? Who's your parents?
Thomas and Robin Robs.
Okay. What kind of jobs do they have?
My mom works at Lender Works, and my dad works for the railroad track.
Okay. You ever ride the railroad? No?
No, sir.
You want to ride the railroad?
Kinda.
Okay. So you got any brothers and sisters? Who are they?
My brother White, he's 10, and my sister Sarah Claire, she's 12.
And you're 8.
Yes, sir.
You ever get any fights with your brothers and sisters?
A lot.
Oh. You ever win any of them?
A lot.
Okay. In the second grade at Lincoln Elementary School, now you were actually born in Kentucky, right?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been in Alabama, do you know?
4 years.
Okay. In the second grade at Lincoln Elementary School, who's some of your buddies at school?
One of them is Brody Bolin and Cash Scott.
Who's your teachers?
Miss Wallace.
Okay. Now, what are y'all studying this year in the second grade?
Oh, we study a lot about math, pretty much.
Yeah. You pretty good at math?
Kind of.
I never was good at math. Still not now. So what else are y'all studying besides math?
We just finished the ACAP, and now.
What's that?
It's like a big test. I don't know what it's for.
So you have it several days during the week, or is it just one day, or what?
It's 4 days.
Oh, really? Wow. That tire you out?
Kind of.
Yeah. Would me too. So you got math, you got science, right? You do science?
Not much.
How about reading?
Yeah, we do read.
Okay. You like to read?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Now, you play baseball.
Yes, sir.
Who do you play for?
I play for Oxford.
Okay. Now, you had a pretty good season your team did last year. Tell me about that.
So last year we went to the Little League World Series.
Where was that at?
I forgot.
Okay. All right. So what position do you play?
I used to play third, but now I play shortstop.
Okay. You pretty good? Okay. So you went to the Little League World Series, right?
Yes, sir.
And how'd you get started playing baseball?
I think it was when I was 3. My brother started playing t-ball, and I wanted to play, so I just started playing.
Okay. Make pretty good grades in school?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right. Now, you remember that World Series?
Yes, sir.
What do you remember a little bit about it? That's a pretty big deal right there.
So the first game we won probably 2 games, and then there was this other team that beat us, and then we played them the next day, and then we beat them, and then we went to like the next day where whoever wins those 4 games wins the whole thing. So it was the last game, and then we lost.
Oh man, I bet that was heartbreaking, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, there's always this year, right? You playing baseball this year too?
Yes, sir.
You playing in Oxford again?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, at school, are you involved in some of the other things at school other than your classwork? You're a part of any of those other extracurricular programs at school? No?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, who's your best friend?
Probably Brody.
Okay. Tell me about your friendship with Brody.
We met when we were in pre-K, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I have another friend, Cash.
Mm-hmm.
And I met him in like, kindergarten. So
Okay.
I've known them for a pretty long time.
That's good. It's good to have close friends. Second grade at Lincoln Elementary. What's so special about going to Lincoln Elementary School? Surely you can think of something, right? Good school, good teachers. What about the food in the lunchroom? Do you eat in the lunchroom food?
Sometimes.
Well, what do you like in the lunchroom that you eat?
The corn dogs.
Okay, I kind of like that too. Tell me about your mom and dad. What do y'all do together? And you and your brother and sisters?
They help me with sports a lot.
Mm-hmm. So is your dad kind of an athlete too? Okay. What about your mom?
A lot.
Okay. All right. Do they yell at your games?
She does.
She does not. Did she ever yell at the umpire?
No.
No. Who does she yell at?
She screams for me, and it's embarrassing.
What number are you?
I'm number 6.
Does she yell out number 6 or she call your name?
Both.
Okay. All right. Well, you better do good. She's for you, right? Okay. All right. So, you got like, what, 4 more weeks of school? Is that right? Yeah, something like that? So, what do you want to do when you grow up, you think?
I want to play in the MLB.
Huh?
I want to play in the MLB.
Okay. Who's your favorite team now?
Probably the Dodgers.
Dodgers? What about Atlanta? The Braves?
I like them too.
Okay. All right. So, at school today, what do y'all got? You got tests today too?
No, sir.
Okay. So you had tests this week though, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, you go to bed early for school night?
About like 8:20, 8:30.
Yeah, it's time to go. Yeah. And who is somebody that you like to talk to when you're having a bad day? Who would you go to talk to?
Brody.
Okay. Why?
He's not very mean.
We're talking with Ramsey Robs. He's 8 years old, and he's a second grader at Lincoln Elementary School. Just say that you're going to go to college. Just say, where would you like to go to college?
Auburn.
Okay. If you're not a Major League Baseball player, which I'm sure you probably will be, what would you rather do outside of baseball?
Probably what my dad does.
Okay. Work on the railroad? You know what he does on the railroad?
Not much.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we're talking with Ramsey Robs. He is 8 years old, second grade at Lincoln Elementary School. So before we go this morning, I want to go back to your brothers and sisters, okay? Wyatt, who is 10, and Sarah, who is 12. What do y'all fuss about?
A lot. My sister just comes out of nowhere and tackles me on the trampoline because I say I'm better. Because I say I'm better at doing stuff than her. Because I am.
Well, what about your brother?
We just so sometimes we just like to play wrestle and then it gets bad.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's how brothers and sisters are, you know. Y'all love each other, right? Okay. We're talking. Oh, tell me about your pets.
So I got one Great Pyrenees.
A what?
One Great Pyrenees.
That's a big dog, right? Okay.
His name is Tucker, and then we got 2 other dogs. I don't know what kind of breed they are.
Yeah. Okay.
Their name is June and Cash.
Okay. Are they big dogs too?
Small.
All right. So today, what are you going to do at school? You don't know? Okay. What's your first class at school? What do y'all do first thing at school?
We do this thing called AR, and you have to read books and take a test on the books, and then you get points for doing that.
All right. Well, you get a lot of points today, okay? You do good. He's right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Ramsey Robs. Ramsey is 8 years old, second grade at Lincoln Elementary School, and Ramsey is our star student of the month.